Welcome to another video. One quick thing before this video starts is that this is recorded on the original Stanley Parable, as you can tell. I don't know if the new Stanley Parable will have a new menu or not, because one thing you might also be able to tell is this was recorded before the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe was released, because I'm recording this in March, and so far there hasn't been a second trailer confirming its release date. But by the point that this video comes out, it should have released, or at least an announcement of the date trailer should have come out. But yeah, enjoy, and here's Michael in the Stanley Parable compared to the Michael Parable. But some of the things that happened within the Michael Parable are a little bit important to this, but this is sort of its own thing. Also, at some point, I will do one for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, most likely, because this doesn't have all the endings. It has some of the endings, so it's another choose your own story episode. But I'll also do the Stanley Parable demo at some point. And yeah, that should cover everything. And enjoy the Stanley Parable with my character Michael.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Where the hell am I? What's that voice in my head? Hello? Hello? Oh God, my head. Hello? Hello?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There's some sort of narrator. This feels familiar somehow. Oh Lord. I need a friend for this. I don't want to be alone. Companion cube. Now that you're all cleaned up, you can come with me. Oh Lord. You were luckily saved at the end of Pool 2. Companion cube, you're gonna be my best friend for this journey. But it looks like I've got to make a choice. Left or right? Oh Lord. I guess I've got to make a choice. Which way? Left or right? Left or right? I guess I'll make a choice, and yeah. This looks a lot like the back rooms. I hate the back rooms. But I guess I've got to make a choice. Left or right? What do you think, Companion Q? Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Alright. But left or right? Okay, I'm gonna make one now.